So fam, back at you with another banger video as always. Once again, hope you guys are having a great day today. And if you got, goddamn dash cam, shut up, I'm trying to make a video. Like I was saying though, hope you guys are having a great day. If you guys have any goals, I hope you guys are doing what you need to do to reach those goals. Today, we're not gonna be driving the cat, sadly. It's raining / snow, so you know what that means. It's freezing. Everything on the ground is frozen. Today we're gonna be talking about how I got my dream car at the age of 21, aka the Hellcat. I've always wanted this car, so like I said yesterday, since they came out. First time I seen the car, I was like, I made it a goal to get that car. And to be completely honest, I didn't think I was gonna have it this soon. Once I heard they were gonna stop making them in 2023, I told myself I really had to do what I have to do to get that car before they stop making them, because as I know and as you guys should know, when they stop making it, the prices are really gonna jump up, and they already are going up. Low mile Hellcats, prices are ridiculous, especially the newer ones, wide bodies, the red eyes, coming out with the new jailbreaks, the TRXs, the Trackhawks, the Durangos. The prices are all ridiculous, and if you don't make it a goal now to get one, it's gonna be really, really hard to get one if you wait till after 2023. So that's what we're gonna be talking about in today's video, is how I got this Hellcat and how I accomplished my goals to get the Hellcat. First thing I want to talk about is credit. Credit is the main #1 thing you need. Everyone thinks you need a lot of money, which you do need money to make the payments every month, but to get the car, you don't necessarily need a lot of money. You just need good credit and also good credit history. Like if you just got a credit card a couple months ago, but you have a 750 credit score, that's a good score, but you're still not gonna get approved, because when you go to a dealership to try to buy a new car, especially a car like this, what they look at is your credit history. You need history for at least 4 or 5 years. So that's what they look at the dealerships. They look at your credit line, what credit cards you have, how many you have, how many car loans you have, just stuff like that. So if you have credit history and you have good credit, you're already on a good start. I'm 21 years old. This car was over $60,000. I had good credit, but I didn't have a lot of credit history. I had like 3-4 years credit history. So obviously I needed a co-signer. If I didn't get a co-signer, there would be no way I would be in this car right now. But I'm lucky enough to have good family, good friends, and stuff like that. So my brother co-signed for me, so I was able to get the car. I did put a decent chunk of money down. I'm not gonna say how much I put down. If you guys want to know that, let me know. I can make a whole separate video of that. As long as you have a good down payment, good credit history, and if you don't have that, if you have a good co-signer with good credit, you have a good chance of getting the car. Basically all I did was I went in the dealership with my brother, talked numbers. I looked at the car first, made sure it was all cool, it was all good, and nothing wrong with the car. They didn't let us test drive it until obviously we got approved, so we did paperwork, we got approved, we test drove the car. After that, we basically just went inside, talked more numbers, got the monthly payment to what I like. They said it was the lowest I could go, but you know how dealerships are, that's all BS. But it was a payment I was happy with. It was a payment I know I could do every month. So as you guys know, it's my dream car and I really wanted it. So I jumped the gun, I got it, and I got the car. It was pretty simple. I was at the dealership all day just because they were bringing me back monthly payments and they were way too high and I wasn't happy with it. So I was telling them, hey, basically I know you could get it a lower payment. We're putting this amount of money down, so it should help with the payment a lot, which they did. They brought me back, I think, like 4 different payments until I was happy with the payment. I think I was happy with the payment on the 5th time they brought it back. So when you go into a dealership, never take the first offer they give you, because they always can get it lower. They're just trying to get the most out of you the first time. I mean, that's their job, that's what they're supposed to do. You can't really blame them. But yeah, after a couple times going back and forth, I was happy with the payment, took it, got the car, drove away, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Other than that, like I said, the main things you need are credit, long credit history, on-time payments. They look at that. Possibly a co-signer if you're young like me. I was definitely young. I'm one of the younger ones to have a car like this for sure. I'm just grateful to have the car and be. Just calling me. They're gonna have to wait. I'm in the middle of making a YouTube video for you guys. Yeah. What was I saying? Made me lose track of thought. God damn it. Anyways, yeah. I forgot where I was, but like I said, as long as you have credit, good credit history, and maybe a co-signer, you're good, especially if you're young. If you're older and you have long credit history, obviously you won't need a co-signer. I got this car with a co-signer, so I'm paying this car off, and that's making my credit go up. So I'm sure after a couple years of having this car, I'll be cool. Next car I get, I won't need no co-signer. If you watch a lot of young YouTubers, the first cars they get into on YouTube, they always need their parents co-signing, stuff like that. It happens. No one's gonna get a $60,000 car at my age with no co-signer. Like, if you do, you're a lucky one for sure. It's hard. So yeah, basically I figure I'm gonna have this car for a while, a couple years. I'm gonna make the payment on time every month, and then after a couple years, my credit should be good enough. I should have enough history. They should see I can make the payments on the car on time and stuff like that. So hopefully next car I get, I most likely will not need a co-signer. But other than that, it has been a short video. I'm sorry for that. Like I said, it's really bad outside, as you see. It's cold. I'm in the shop, no heat. I should have had the heater on, but for you guys, it's loud. I didn't want to mess up the audio. But yeah, I'm gonna invest in a mic on my GoPro because I watched my videos and you can hear whenever I move the GoPro and stuff like that. I just don't like it. I like to be higher quality, you know. Possibly new intro coming soon. I'm waiting for my guy to send me back the options he made and see if I like them. So like I said, sorry for the short video. It's just a really bad day out. It's snowing / raining, so that means the ground's freezing. Can't take the car out. I can, but it wouldn't be fun. I wouldn't be able to do a lot of stuff for you. I do want to do a POV drive pretty soon for you guys with the head mount and stuff like that. And get on the highway, have some fun, maybe find some cars to race, stuff like that. Just have fun. Other than that, there's really nothing else to say. Just the main 3 things I said. That's all you need to get a car, really. Just if you need to build credit, my number 1 thing is just to get multiple credit cards. I wouldn't go more than 3. At least get 3 lines of credit, 3 credit cards, and pay those off on time every single month. And in a couple months, 6 months to a year, you'll have decent credit for sure. And the banks will see you have, well, they'll be like, well, he has 3 credit cards. He's paying them off he's paying all 3 off at the right time, and he can make the payments. So that's really all they look at. They just want to make sure you have the money to make the payments, and you're going to be loyal to them, and don't screw them over all that money, you know, because they're giving you that money. They're being nice to you. They're giving you that loan because they trust you. You want to earn your trust, and if you pay that loan off, they'll keep letting you get loans for other cars or houses or any kind of loan you need. That if you ask for a loan, they'll be like, okay, well, he paid off the last loan, no late fees or nothing, so why not give him another one? We can trust him, you know. Credit is everything. If you don't have credit, it's gonna be hard to buy stuff. Like, if you have credit, you can literally go anywhere and buy anything you want with credit. When I say credit is everything, I am not joking, guys. Credit is everything. Credit is the number 1 thing you want to focus on in your finance situation. If you don't have credit, it's gonna be hard. If you have credit, get literally anything you want. Go to the car lot with 800 credit score and credit history. Pull off the car lot with a brand new car with $0 down. Like, that's just how it works nowadays. Banks just want to know they can trust you and that you're a loyal person to them. But other than that, sadly, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm sorry, it was probably a boring video for you guys. I try to give you as much information I can without telling you my whole life. I've probably said credit about 100 times in this video, I'm sorry. But yeah, other than that, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, your comments, your likes, the views, the subscriptions, it all keeps me motivated to keep going. It shows me you guys like what I do, and I love to see it. Every time someone comments or likes, I look at my phone like they like what I'm doing, and like I said, it motivates me to keep me going. I love to see it for sure. But yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and see you guys later, Slow Fam. Follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes. I post polls to see what video you guys will recommend me to do that day. And if, like I said, if you guys want to become part of the Slow Fam, all you gotta do is subscribe. That's all I ask. Just subscribe, and I'll keep the videos coming for you. They'll stay improving. Once the weather gets better, I'm in Ohio, so I don't know when that's gonna be, but when the weather gets better, I'll have POV videos and car meet videos, all that stuff coming for you guys. Definitely stay tuned. It's gonna get a lot better. This is just the beginning.